Showbiz's shiniest castle is disintegrating. TV's brightest, sunniest tower of fabulous fun and frivolity is falling into dark and shadowy ruin, destined for dereliction, a sudden shambles, surely beyond redemption. Not so long ago, the happiest, snappiest show in town, this morning is now a grim byword for misery and mayhem. The hot seat where Phillip Schofield and Holly Willoughby ruled the airwaves has become the most toxic place on telly, a chair of despair. Schofield has gone, his once glittering career in tatters, destroyed on the altar of his own epic dishonesty and deceit. To his credit, late in life, the fallen star has confessed to his sins, fallen on his sword, and profusely apologised for his egregious pack of lies. He's still pounding away on Instagram, insisting all that this morning is sweetness and light. But who cares what he says? He's a liar. But total though disgraced Schofield's mea culpa undoubtedly is he really the only one responsible for an escalating crisis that is so disastrous it could bring down all of ITV? The share price is plummeting. Watch this space. But is it really the case that no one at this morning, none of Phil's friends, none of his colleagues, bosses, co-stars, especially Holly, had even a remote clue that he was getting extremely close to a young man 34 years his junior? Judging by the way they're all lining up to deny any knowledge, you'd think Schofield had gone out of his way to keep his extramarital affair a closely guarded secret. The question is, did he? And if he did, how come investigations were launched into exactly what was going on? And what kind of an investigation gets closed down the moment the suspect denies the central allegation? Not a very rigorous one. Did the bosses actually want to find out the uncomfortable truth? Or were they anxious to swiftly sweep their biggest star's complicated private life under the carpet to preserve the show's family favourite image? What is on trial here is far more than Phillip Schofield's ruined reputation, far more than Holly Willoughby's uncertain future, and far more than a rancid office atmosphere wrecked by a torrid tissue of lies. What is on trial is the very integrity of the entire television industry. Viewers think of Phil and Holly acting like TV husband and wife, selling us the delusion of their fantastic friendship, laughing, crying, sharing their alleged emotions, and they ask, was it all fake? People feel like they've been defrauded, flogged a fabrication, treated like gullible idiots, easily conned by the cynical performances of hypocrite presenters pretending to be something they are not. 4 years ago, locked in a legal battle over her tax, Lorraine Kelly won her case by persuading a judge that when she is hosting her eponymous ITV daytime show, she is in fact nothing more than an actress playing a part. She remains a popular star. But the Schofield psychodrama proves that TV audiences are sick to death of manipulative on-screen fakery, and they're not going to put up with this shameless sham a moment longer. If the ITV top brass are busy convincing themselves this is just a storm in a TV cup and that now Schofield has left the building, it'll all be okay, I've got bad news for them, because they're on trial too. Their whole culture is in the dock, and if they don't put things right and adopt a different, more decent approach to a disillusioned audience all set to abandon the sinking ship, they're not understanding that they have reached their day of reckoning. If they don't dramatically change their ways, it won't just be Phillip Schofield whose career crashes and burns. For whom does the bell toll? It tolls for everyone who knows they turned a blind eye.